Hello, is John there?
This is John.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Hey, my name's Aaron Jenkins. I'm with Twin Lakes Village. I'm on the board of directors there.
Yeah?
We got some video of you taking a couple of our golf clubs. I'd like to have those clubs back, John.
They are back.
What do you mean they are back?
Yesterday you got them by UPS.
Really?
Yeah. And I talked to him today. He said he got a phone call from you guys stating the clubs are back.
Oh, that's something I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent him back. I mean, there was no intention there. It's just, I just kind of panicked on a bad situation, and I made it worse, and I am sorry. That's just not me. And so
what you're saying is you weren't intentionally trying to steal our clubs?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I work, I help do stuff at Twin Lakes. I'm sure you guys have seen me. I mean, I'm actually the guy that cleans the pool and services everything. I was golfing there that day. I mean, I had no intention whatsoever of stealing those clubs. I just kind of panicked because of the situation with the wrong credit card. And as I told Al today, and I'm like, so yeah, he wanted me to bring him in to him when I talked to him today, but I sent them Friday, and he even mentioned today that you guys received them yesterday.
Okay, so
I put my name and a little, I just wrote, stating, I wrote the date that I took them out, and so you guys would know and all that stuff, and kind of said sorry, all that kind of crap. So, and I am truly sorry. So,
if what?
Yeah, I was going to say, if you can't find them, I mean,
oh, I know. I'm if Darren has called and said that they were back, I'm sure they're back.
Okay.
I just didn't know about it, but the fact that you gave Matt a stolen credit card.
Oh, that wasn't on purpose either.
So how do you end up with a stolen credit card, John? I just got to know, I mean, you just don't end up with a stolen credit card from Troy up at Stone Ridge by accident. How do you end up with a stolen credit card from Troy in your wallet, and you pull it out and use it at our? Because I mean, I got some great video of you.
Oh, I know. And I actually sat there and talked to the guy. I mean, if you think about it, I'm sitting there,
and you signed Troy's name on our card checkout sheet.
I think I signed my name.
No, you didn't. You signed Troy's name because I've got the checkout sheet and I've got you signing it. And I've got a great video of it. So how do you spin that one around?
Isn't my name on one of those sheets too?
Oh, not that day, not that time, and it was witnessed by Matt. Look, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Okay.
Let me just cut to the chase here, okay?
You got it.
I can live with, gee, I made a mistake, and I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But I'm not buying your story because the video is different than your story. And if that was the case, that it's like, okay, look, I screwed up. I shouldn't have took those clubs. I shouldn't have gave you that card. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I can live with that. But I can't live with the BS because it is BS. And,
not BS. It's actually...
It don't add up. One and one here don't add up. And it's actually, I mean, if it added up and it made sense, I could live with it. But it doesn't. It doesn't add up at all. And the video adds up to something totally different than what you're telling me. And the fact that you signed Troy's name actually implicates it. So, did you, A, make a mistake and steal some clubs and decide that, I shouldn't have done that and I'm going to make it right and give them back? Or are you telling me the first story? Because how I go from here makes a difference. Because if you're giving me the crap in the business, I'm going to go to the prosecutor and I'm going to absolutely pound on their desk until they prosecute your ass. You tell me the truth, I might have some mercy on you. But it's starting to really piss me off. Which is it, John?
Well, I'll be straight up with you because that's kind of the way I like it. I appreciate that honesty of yours. And it was an honest mistake, 100%.
An honest mistake where you sign somebody else's name and give us a stolen credit card.
I was drunk on your place. I was drunk. I was stupid. How I got the credit cards, all that story to Al.
The board is behind me, and we're gonna absolutely pound on the prosecutor until he does something. That's what we're gonna do, and we're not gonna let it die. Now, on the other hand, if you want to tell me the truth, maybe.
The truth is, I went in there to demo some clubs. I gave a wrong credit card, signed his name. I panicked and left, and at that time when I left, I wasn't intending to bring him back. But then I had a second thought. I cleared myself,
You weren't intending to bring him back.
When I left that course, no.
Okay.
But when I left, when I say the next day, I woke up, that's when I said, nope, gotta return home. I felt guilty. I felt guilty.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Okay. So the truth is, and I'm going to just recap here so that I get it right. Truth is, you went in there with the intent to take him. You took him. You didn't intend to bring him back, but the next day you felt bad about it. So then you made your mind up to bring him back.
Yeah.
And you did know that you were using Troy's credit card, and you did know that you signed his name. If you're saying to me, look, I came in there and I gave Troy's card, and I signed his name, and I took 2 demo clubs without the intent of bringing them back, I can live with that. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I did.
Okay. All right. Well, John, I appreciate that, and I'm going to let the rest of the board know that you've owned up to it. We've got our clubs back. I'm going to call Darren and check with him on that. I'll tell you, I appreciate that, and at some point in time, I'm going to talk to the rest of the board about this and see what their feeling is on and how they want to go through with it. Now, are you willing to come in and talk to the board and make an apology like that? Are you?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that may be an option then, and I'm going to tell them, I'm going to reiterate, you are going to come and apologize for, A, coming into our club, putting down a phony credit card, signing Troy's name, taking 2 clubs without intending to bring them back, and then having a change of heart. That's what you're going to apologize for. Am I right?
You're correct.
Okay. All right.
And seriously, I do actually clean your pools every year.